Word on this, dude. We're rocking and rolling. We're back. We're
Yeah.
back at the Thanks for Sharing podcast.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah, dude.
You like
I
that
was-
jingle? First
yeah.
time unveiled.
That's
today
awesome.
for
That
you.
was the first. Was that? Am I the trial run?
Yeah, dude. And if
Okay.
people go absolutely insane over it, it
Yeah.
stays forever, dude.
Hell yeah. That's exciting.
You're part of history, dude. Let me read these sponsors real quick because we are the most sponsored podcast in Philadelphia. We are brought to you by Dan Rouse at Cherry Hill Mitsubishi, KO Pest Control, KCD Construction, Pace Roofing, Hoover Delivery Service, ERT Restoration, Dudas Distros, J-Bo's Creations, Art History, Kelsey Kool-Aid Art, Four Seasons Landscaping, Sharky's Barbershop, Artie Realty, Bone Marrow, Capital Adjustment, Santini's Grill, A-Plus Insurance at Tyson and Caster, Ivy Innovations, Ghost with the Most Boutique, Crocus Landscaping, and Greek Tech.
Do they each pay you like $1, and you're like, I'll read all these and make like $40 an episode?
No, so a couple of them paid me, and a couple of them have just done stuff for me. And some people just ask. You can just ask if you have service events. What's up? They were on last week.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, like the girl Kelsey, she does art. Obviously,
Okay.
She painted this for me.
That's
when
amazing.
she did her episode, then she sent me a gift card to get a tattoo for free, and I was like, okay, that's
So
sick.
what do I gotta do to get sponsored? Do I just?
Yeah.
What do I
You
got?
want me- you want to be a sponsor
I
of the
can.
podcast, dude?
I can juggle.
Live from Rob Stant,
Yeah,
proud
dude.
sponsor of the podcast.
Sure.
Dude. You can sponsor the podcast, dude. Or
Hell.
if you need sponsors, dude, just hit these people
Oh
up, dude.
hell yeah, dude.
Just go to AA meetings in the Northeast and be like, yo, guys, I'm really trying to make it. And they'll be like, we feel sorry for you. That's what
All
I
right.
do, you know?
Yeah, get some sympathy sponsors.
That's what it's all about,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, dude.
Today we got the very funny Rob Stant. I'm
Hey.
impressed. I get impressed when I introduce a person because sometimes it goes to the episode. I'm like, by the way,
This is his name.
yeah, this
Oh,
is
hey.
the guy, dude.
Yeah, I'm Rob. Hello.
Rob Stant,
Yeah,
dude.
thanks for having me. This is fun.
Gamer and comedian.
I'm a
dude.
gamer. I'm a comedian. I'm playing Elden Ring. I'm not good at it.
It's all right, man.
Like
Elden
15
Ring,
hours in, still not good.
I'm not good at Smash. I'm okay, but it's just one of those things that people are just very good at it, and I'm like, I don't know.
You ever try to play Smash online and then you get your ass whooped in like a minute?
I play all the time. I
Really?
don't get my ass whooped.
Oh,
In a minute. Yeah.
okay. Well,
I win.
I don't know I don't know what buttons do what.
They have this thing called Elite Smash once your points are high enough, so I'm in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna leave. Actually.
Yeah,
'cause
I know.
I feel like I
know.
shouldn't be in the same room as you.
Listen, my cock is so small.
That's my act. Okay.
You like this fried, the dehydrated kale?
Oh, I thought that was. I thought that
You
was
thought it was
drugs.
drugs,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was drugs.
Imagine Cody Wright gave me this.
Okay.
It was jerky and kale, and I was like, I'm not going to eat the kale.
Yeah, that was. I would have bet my life savings that was drugs.
Yeah, from
You don't
Cody
look like-
Wright, would
you
you
don't-
have put that together too?
No offense, but you don't look like a kale guy. All right.
Imagine how embarrassing. I'm not a kale guy. Imagine how embarrassing, because I just, like, most of the time it's comedians or artists, but most of the time it's just people I know from AA.
Yeah. Honestly, you should have just lied and said there was drugs.
Yeah, I'm on drugs again,
Yeah.
guys, so clip it, dude.
Or be like, somebody forgot these drugs here. Like,
Yeah, I feel our first interaction. Just we have two first interactions in my mind. Maybe we did Comedy on the Creek, which
Yep.
you're doing tonight. So buy
Yeah.
tickets, even though this will come
Yeah,
out
it's sold
Tuesday,
out.
but
Yep.
you're on it again in a couple weeks, right?
I'm hosting April 9th.
Nice, dude.
And then I got I think I'm back again in May, just hanging out.
Okay,
So
fucking killer.
that'd be fun.
But you were doing jokes about Applebee's, which I'm a fan because I work for the corporate machine, dude. And I was
How
like,
come they're not a sponsor?
God, dude, they don't want this. Dude. But you were doing jokes trashing Applebee's, and I was like, this motherfucker's spitting right
Yeah.
now. Like a black dude. I was like, yeah, he's spitting right now, dude.
You even gave me the black guy handshake after.
Yeah, I was like, what's
you
up?
pulled
And
me
then
in,
a little
dude.
peck on the cheek. I,
Yeah.
was like,
I don't know what kind of black guy handshakes you've been getting, but that's not.
That's what I do. I just
Okay.
grab you right down there. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what's up, dude? No, then the second time, I think the first time we ever really talked, we were both at Phoenixville.
Mhm.
Games you should.
Yeah.
Or like, sometimes I like say things at open mics to people, and I think they're like, is this kid autistic,
Yeah.
dude? And because you were like, stuff. And I was
Well-
like, is it me, dude? Do I come across like abrasive to people? I don't know what it is.
I'll tell you what, man. You're wearing a Mario Kart shirt, so
Yeah.
you tell me.
Yeah. I'm as weeby as they get, dude.
Those, I think you're right. Those were the first time we had like more than like 2 words to each other was definitely a Comedy on the Crick, because you had an Applebee's bit and then I had an Applebee's bit, And I think another comedian had an Applebee's bit. And it was just like, but there was like so much Applebee's going on. I was like, all right, these guys, we think the same.
Yeah, I'm from the inside. I probably hate Applebee's more than you.
Yeah,
because I'm there every day of my life.
I haven't really. Actually, that's a lie. I was gonna say I haven't done my Applebee's bit in a while, but I literally did it on like last Thursday.
Yeah, they're sending you cease and desist.
Yeah, they're like
cut it out, dude.
Yeah, they're like, please stop. It's funny. I got a bunch of Applebee's gift cards for Christmas from like my family because my uncle gave me one, and then he like after he gave it to me, like 2 hours later into the night, he was like, "Hey, there's no money on that." I was like, "You dick!" Like, he was gonna let me go to the restaurant and then find out on my own. But he's like, "No, I would have felt bad." So I was like, "It's still funny."
It is pretty funny. Do you not enjoy their food, dude? I don't care if you don't.
Do you
feel pressure to lie to an Applebee's employee?
Do you still work there or no?
Fuck yeah.
You do? I thought you used to work there.
I worked there for 9 years.
I thought you got
10
out.
years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 10 years I've been working.
So you can tell me all the secrets about it.
What secrets do you want to know?
Well,
not everything's microwave.
No way. That's a lie.
Everyone thinks everything's microwave.
Okay.
They actually have grills and flat tops back there.
Dude, I can hear the microwaves while I'm eating. Actually, I'm literally doing my bit right now.
Yeah. People love it, dude. So the only thing they really microwave is the spinach dip.
Okay. And my fiance loves that shit. And it comes out like 100 degrees. So I guess that they must put that shit in there for like 10 minutes.
I think I have a different Applebee's experience just of eating their food because people trash it all the time. But ours is like legitimately, and this sounds so bad, it sounds like I'm defending Applebee's.
You definitely are.
Which I don't want that to come across.
Well,
like
guess
I work
what?
there. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, guess what, dude? Guess what you're doing right now?
This is more embarrassing. Our Applebee's is like ranked one of the best ones in the world.
Well, now I need to go.
Yeah, come by, dude.
Because now I want to change. Now it feels like it's got to like, because my Applebee's experience, I went there when I was in like high school. And like I was working at GameStop, and GameStop, like you have to pay them to work there. Yeah, and
and it makes sense.
It's like you talk about fucking like video games, whatever. But going to Applebee's, when I was dating my now fiance, we didn't have any money, so it was like, let's go to Applebee's. You spend like $30 half apps, and you get literally like a table full of shit just to put in your mouth. Yeah, and it's like $30. It's crazy. It's like crazy cheap. And I didn't go there for, like, I went there and it was like, I guess you get used to the food and you're like, oh, this is great. And then I didn't go, like, I got my money up, started making bags, got a big boy job and didn't.
Fucking right, dude. Amen, brother.
Yeah, got the fuck out of Applebee's. Yeah, dude. And then I went back because I was like, it was like whatever, like 11 o'clock at night and I wanted beer and cheap food. And I went there and it was just awful. And I was like, is this how it's always been or has it gotten worse?
Yeah. I think any late night crowd at a restaurant, when it's that overpopulated because they're giving half price appetizers out, it just declines a little bit.
Oh, yeah. My Applebee's near my house gets rowdy, dude.
Yeah, they all do. Ours doesn't. I have people talking to me about soup for an hour. I'm like, that's so sick, dude.
So you just have the most like the tamest Applebee's just.
Yeah, I'm sure it gets wild. I don't work past 5 o'clock.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. So you miss
daytime guy. Yeah, I miss karaoke nights.
You miss the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've never been in an Applebee's with the sun up.
Yeah, I'm never there for the party. I'm there for that bread.
You gotta clock out and then just chill there. Just like you become the party. You get like a sick discount there or anything, or?
Yeah, I never went in to eat if I wasn't there. But if my like family comes in while I'm working, they're like pretty much their whole shit gets comped off.
That's cool, man.
Maybe there will be like one drink on the bill, and their bill's like they ordered like $70 worth of stuff, then it says like $5.
Oh shit! Okay.
And they're like,
are you gonna get fired for saying this or?
No, they know. I need a manager to do it.
Oh,
maybe I'll get fired. Who knows, dude?
Dude, fucking let me know when you're working. I'm about to come by. Bring the squad.
All right, dude.
Bring the squad out, dude.
Like, this is actually my son, and they'll be like, all right, man. Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually a Make-A-Wish kid. Yeah, he came in.
He loves Applebee's. Yeah. Dude. He has a personal vendetta about it.
He's dying in 2 days.
Yeah, stand-up comedy. Most people just target Applebee's. Dude. I want to start targeting Fridays because they actually suck.
TGI Fridays?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I did a bit. I opened for this one comedian, and she got off stage after I did my Applebee's bit, and she was like, I guess I'm not doing my TGI Fridays material. Yeah. And I couldn't tell if she was being serious or not, but like apparently she was, because I was talking to the host after, and he was like, "Oh no, she's got a whole bit on TGI Fridays." Yeah, I guess she threw it out because it was like too
you were stepping on her toes. Yeah,
dude. My chain restaurants are my thing, man.
Yeah, that's you, dude. Don't you hate when you get a good joke and you see like an actual comedian? I say that for lack of a better word, but like. And they do something similar, and you're just like, "Oh, damn, dude!" And you're gonna be like, "No one believes that I did that first." Right? So, like Jim Jeffries did a fucking joke about Italians, which I do one. I still do it, but the one part I was like talking about, like my mom's like off the boat, So overly Italian things bother me more than anything.
Yeah.
Like when people go mozzarella, and I'm like, just say the A.
Yeah.
Before I have a fucking panic attack, you know what I mean?
Right.
And Jim Jeffries did something like that.
That sucks. Parallel thinking is a real son of a bitch.
Yeah, and I feel like mine's a little bit better, but he gets paid millions of dollars, so
he gets it.
Yeah, so he gets to crack at it.
If I had $1 for every fucking joke.
Jim Jeffries joke.
No, Dimitri Martin. He's a real son of a bitch. That's why I had to switch to dick jokes. Yeah. Because he stays away from that turf. So now I'm like, my joke's like, oh I got a small dick. My fiance hates me. Like, I'm like, I got I wrote, there's a couple of jokes I've written, and then like, that's why I don't like to watch stand-up really. Yeah. Because like, I mean, I watch like, like my favorite comedians, but somebody's like, oh, you haven't heard of this comic? And I'm like, I want to stay with the comedians I grew up watching and just like stick with them. Because once I get to like start watching comics who are like coming up or whatever, then it's like, I feel like I'm scared I'll get in my own head and like, I'll take their jokes and forget that kind of like subconsciously like store it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I guess like I don't want to like, accidentally like take somebody else's shit, because I feel like I just have like, I don't know.
I feel like a joke I did on my fucking stupid Amazon thing. It was like given birth by someone at a local mic, and I forget what they were saying, but like I think they said like somehow I got the phrase "eat a pussy" out of whatever they were saying. I was like, what if you said that for like stuff you didn't know you were doing? Because no one knows how to do that. I'm like, I'm really gonna eat a pussy at fucking having a real job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whatever. Did I steal it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it similar? I have no idea. I don't even remember the open mic it was at. I just remember someone saying "eat a pussy," and I was like, "That's so funny." Yeah. The phrase "eat a pussy."
I don't think it's stealing unless you intentionally say that's funny. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah. Like like if you fucking. If you're grocery shopping, this is horrible, and this is such a hacky analogy. If you're grocery shopping or something, and you're like, put some in your hands are full, you put some in your pocket, and you're like, and then you accidentally bring it out with you. Yeah, you're stealing, but are you stealing?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, like Jim Jeffries owes me royalties, man, or at least a shot.
Fucking Dimitri Martin needs to stop writing jokes. Yeah, just give it up, dude. You've proved your point.
You've made your money. Draw on your whiteboard somewhere else, dude. Yeah, it's Rob Stant's time.
Yeah, put away your guitar and your harmonica. Let me have 5 minutes of time.
Do you need a guitar or a harmonica, dude?
I learned how to play guitar during the first lockdown quarantine, and then I forgot because like open mics opened back up, and I was learning like some chords and shit, and I had the blisters on my fingers and everything.
Nice, dude.
And then
all in.
Yeah, and then fucking everything opened back up, and I forgot. Like I can play like Wagon Wheel and Hey There Delilah, and that's it.
Nice. So you be a Plain White Tees guy, or you just learned
no, just their biggest hit.
Yeah,
it's just dude, I'm trying to get pussy. That's a song.
I never liked them.
My fiance,
nor that song either. But good for you for doing it.
Yeah, dude. It's a fun song to play. I like it. Yeah. This stream is also sponsored, or podcast is also sponsored by Plain White Tees.
Dude, Plain White Tees can fucking line up outside of my house and fist fight. As far as I'm concerned.
They line up outside of Applebee's.
Yeah, they can do that too. I don't care, dude. I had a dude try to fight me at Applebee's.
Really?
One time, dude.
Well, guess what? That's not surprising.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, was it after 5?
I didn't pour his lady's margarita, and this is what he said to me, and I was so confused. So I worked with this dude Carlos, who was my boy, and Carlos was ready to fight too.
Okay. Dude, anybody named Carlos is ready to rock.
Yeah, Carlos is ready to rock, dude. My boy, dude. He was at our Comedy on the Creek show, dude. Hell yeah. He was there.
Just chilling, just ready to ride.
Yeah,
he's like, just point him out.
Yeah. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, so I didn't pour this dude's margarita, and he's like, you're not gonna pour my lady's drink. I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, genuinely mad.
Really?
Then he was like, I love parking lots, which I think is like a weird threat to throw at someone.
I love parking lots. It's like, that's great. We've got a huge one.
Yeah, then my boy Carlos said some racial words because he's half black, half Puerto Rican.
Okay.
You think of it, and he said, me and this
you don't have to
go
say
outside.
It. Yeah.
No, that's how I do it.
Okay.
I go, me and this
just let it go breathe. Outside.
Yeah.
I can tell by how long you let it breathe what he said. I got it in my head.
And I was like, damn, dude, you ready to fucking throw it down for me, dude? Because I'll just go out there and fucking handle business, get my ass whooped, you know.
Oh my god!
I was telling your boy Jimmy Gillespie the one time. He was like, I don't know. Shout out Jimmy. He was like, I don't know when I'm going up, and I don't want to ask. I'm like, dude, just go up next, and then fucking no one in comedy can fight except for Ryan Foster. He's like actually legitimately trained to fight for a while.
He'll fuck me up. Yeah, he'll fuck me up.
He will. You'll see him tonight, dude. He's got a great jawline.
I love him. He's handsome.
Yeah. Same birthday. I'm not saying anything, dude.
There you go.
I mean? Which was terrible because we were both at Grape Room on our birthdays, and everyone's like, "Happy birthday, Ryan!"
And then they didn't give it to you?
And he was hosting, and he was like, "Next comedian, it's also his birthday." Then everyone was like,
"Oh, yeah, you too."
Oh, yeah, yeah, make a wish. And I was like, all right, man.
You think my birthday's great? Get a load of this next comedian.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need this shit in my life. And that's when I quit comedy. I'm just kidding. I was at Grape Room last week.
I saw you there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And I was like, let's link up. Then I saw you were doing the show, and I was like, it's literally a town over. I'm sure that's more convenient.
Yeah.
I don't know if it added more stress to your day.
No, I would have. No, honestly, I would have came up here. I wanted to come up here regardless. So even if I didn't have anything,
I was trying to convey that in text, like, and I'm not good with text or talking to people, so I like was trying to like tell you, like, dude, like if it's too much for you to do both in one day, because it can be annoying.
Yeah, well,
talking for an hour is annoying.
It makes me feel productive when I do more than one thing in one day. When I'm like, I did a podcast and I did comedy. It's like, dude, I'm fucking. I'm checking off 2 things on my to-do list today.
I went to a bridal shower this morning.
Oh, yeah?
I was like,
so you're doing like 3 things today.
What's my third thing?
Well, this is podcast.
Yeah, is there a third thing?
You went outside, you smoked a cigarette.
Yeah,
that
I did
counts.
smoke a cigarette.
So, yeah, that's 3.
I called my dog a good boy.
Yeah,
there you go. I was like, you're a good boy. I'll fucking drown you, you piece of shit.
Cool, man.
Yeah. He's not a beagle, dude.
He's a corgi.
He's a corgi.
This is yeah.
This dude Will I know always hits me up because he's into fucking cryptocurrency, and he always sees this picture and he's like Shiba, and I'm like, Shiba's a breed of dog, and it's not my dog. You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say turn it into an NFT or something.
Yeah, this is an NFT now. Yeah. I want to get this as an NFT. I feel like that's more NFT than this. I feel like they both could.
They could both be an NFT, dude.
Yeah. Do you understand NFT?
No, not at all. I don't even want. Well, I got money in crypto, but like it's gambling. I don't know what I'm doing. It just
my buddy Nate's so insane, and he's like, it's gonna replace money, and I'm like, so what are you getting it for? And he's like, money, and I'm like, do you not see the reasoning behind this?
Yeah, I watch I check it every morning. I watch it go up and down. Yeah, and it's just I don't.
Do you have Bitcoin, dude?
No, I got Ethereum. I got Ethereum. I got Shiba Inu, Decentraland. I got money into that. That went up a lot. I bought that when it was at like fucking like. What, 75 cents? It's at a couple bucks now, so your boy,
Yeah, you're killing it.
Yeah, dude, I'm crushing it. But and then I lost like $1,000 in fucking Shiba Inu or whatever, so you win some, you lose some.
I wish like when everyone was getting on the Bitcoin craze, like when it was like still expensive, but not that expensive, like I just bought 2. Everyone was like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I wish everybody shoulda, coulda, woulda,
Yeah, now Tom Brady's just giving them out to people. He's like, dude, he's like, you caught my touchdown ball, I'll give you 2 Bitcoin. And I'm like, what's that worth? And they're like, Randy.
Yeah, my fiance's dad, when Bitcoin was like $400, he was like preaching at us to start buying it. He was like, you gotta buy it, and we were like, no, like we don't have $400. This is like my Applebee's days or whatever. Yeah. So I was like poor.
Yeah, you were like, I work at GameStop.
Yeah, I work at fucking GameStop, dude. I don't have money, but yeah, $400 into what coin? Like that was nobody fucking knew it.
Did he buy Bitcoin?
Yeah, but he
hold?
He sold. No, he sold early. He a few grand. He had like I think he made a good amount of money. He drives a Tesla, so
Oh, okay.
He's doing all right.
He's on a Tesla.
Yeah.
I want to get an electric car just because you don't got it. People will think it's because of gas prices right now. I don't like getting my oil changed.
Oh yeah,
it's like a burden every 3 months or whatever. I feel like it's a lie, and I go to the oil change place, and I'm like, the truth. Not 3,000, right?
Dude,
like, that's changed, right? And they're like, unless you want your car to run like crap, then they guilt trip.
Yeah, they're fucking dickheads.
And I'm like, I'm here at 3,000 anyways. Just tell me the truth. I'll still come at 3,000. Yeah. Tell me 5,000 is okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're like, dude, every time I go to the fucking get an oil change, they're like, all right. I'm like, yeah, just change the oil. They're like, all right, well, you're also gonna need your windows replaced. Yeah. Your steering wheel's a little crooked. Your brakes, your brake pads. You got your fucking air filter, so it's gonna come out to $8,000. And I'm like, change my fucking oil. Yeah. Let me go home.
They kind of do it in a way to check and see how broke you are, and they're like, do you want us to do it?
Yeah.
I'm like, because I go to like a mom and pop place.
Oh, okay.
Where it's still like $30 to get your oil changed.
Yeah.
Jiffy Lube. Since I've been driving, it's been like, it's $80.
Yeah.
And I'm like, everyone says it shouldn't be that much.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
You guys fucking hustling out here?
Then after I do it every time, I got 5 boys that are like, dude, changing your oil's easy. I'm like, then do it for me. I'll give you $25 to do it.
I hate fucking car. You're not a car guy, are you?
I'm not a car
guy. I
fucking
hate them, dude.
I just know when someone lifts a hood, everyone thinks they're a car guy. They're like carburetor, man.
Yeah, anytime you say like, yeah, I went to Jiffy Lube to get my oil change, and you say that in front of a car guy, they're like, you do what? Yeah. Like you called them a slur.
You piece of shit.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. What do you got? You got pussy lips down there?
Yeah, what? You got 401k, dude? You can afford fucking Jiffy Lube?
Yeah. They're like, let me. They still got their grease on their hands. Like they haven't washed them on purpose, so everybody knows.
Dude, my buddy Brian was fixing up my old car because he is a mechanic, and I was like, I'll just go. I bought. I don't know the difference between bought and brought because I'm dumb. I bought a used car before I got my car I have now, and it just exploded one day. But he did all this work on it like the week before it exploded,
Mm-hmm.
and some like freaking nature thing happened with it. But I was like, yeah, so I want to get a timing belt because it's at 100,000 miles because my dad told me to, and that's all I know about that.
Yeah.
And he would like call me step by step, and he's like, "So what we're doing now?" I'm like, "Hey, Bri,
just do it.
This is what I'm giving you money for.
Yeah.
I don't give.
You don't gotta give me a play-by-play.
Yeah,
He wants.
I'm not,
He wants.
I'm not
you
gonna
to
learn how to do it just by you saying it, dude.
He wants you to know that he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
That's the thing with car guys. So like they can fix your bumper, but you got to know how they did it.
Yeah,
they got the rag. They're wiping their hands off. They're like, all right, so here's what it's like. Nah, just do it.
Yeah, just do it, please. Spare me this man. It's like if I went to a doctor and they're like, "This is," I'm like, just give me the bottom line. Am I dead?
Yeah, am I dying?
Yeah, am I dying or yes or no?
I had a doctor tell me I got I had like a really bad cough and I got like a chest X-ray and everything. They're like, everything came back fine, but you got scoliosis.
Yeah.
And I'm such a fucking idiot. I was like, what's that? And they're like, oh, your spine's crooked. And I was like, just say that.
Yeah.
Just like, why you gotta, it's actually less syllables.
Yeah, quit trying to make me feel inferior because you got a college degree.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you have a college degree?
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm working on my third one.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What do you got? Your master's?
Yeah, I got my...
Are you going for a doctorate?
No, because that takes that's like fucking... You have to take like 60 classes.
Yeah, and write a thesis paper.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah,
it's not worth
much.
it.
I dropped out of college.
Hey, there you go, man. You probably save money.
To do drugs.
Oh, all right, well.
And then I went to rehab 3 times.
Okay, would you have fun along the way, though?
Fucking right.
There you go, man. That's all that matters, right?
That's what I'm saying,
you're here
dude.
today. You learned your...
What are your degrees in, dude? That's so fascinating to me.
I went to college. I got my bachelor's in game design and development because it's fucking 18. What are you gonna do? You don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life. And then I fucking realized I had video games on my resume, so I needed something more professional to balance it out. So I got this really nice corporate job, and they paid for me to go back to school. So I got my master's in organizational leadership. Ooh, yeah, I picked the one that had the most syllables. I was like, this one sounds fancy. I still don't know what it is. I got
sounds alpha as fuck,
dude, doesn't it? Organizational leadership.
My cock went into my stomach when you said it.
Dude,
I was like, whoa, dude.
I roll up to the office. They stand down.
Fucking
you know what I'm saying?
What?
And then I went, and now I'm back in school for marketing management.
So what's that? A double master's then?
So
or
it's
is that how it works? I don't know how any of it works. So before you can get a master's degree, this is so boring, but before you get a master's degree, you have a bunch of prerequisite courses you need to get out of the way. Yeah. This is sponsored by Wilmington University, by the way. So you get Delaware or North Carolina?
No, Delaware.
I was just in both.
Yeah? We
drove through one to get to the other.
Okay.
Yeah, we made a big deal of it when we were in Wilmington, Delaware. We're like, dude, we're in Wilmington. It only took us an hour.
But so you get all the prerequisites out the way, and then you have to take the main courses for the program. And then if you wanted to get another master's degree, you already have all the the prerequisites out of the way, so it's only like an extra 5 classes.
Oh, okay.
So my original master's was like 15 classes.
Yeah.
And then all half of it's just bullshit accounting classes you have to take. And then this one was I just had to take all the bare minimum marketing shit. So it was 5 more classes. And my job's paying for it, so I'm like, fuck it, you know. It's free. It's free school.
Marketing too.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Or am I tooting your horn? I don't know.
Toot away, dude. I need it, man.
You do well on social media. I know that, and I'm like, oh man, he built something, dude. My buddy Jack has a lot of followers on Instagram. Yeah. He was on this podcast and telling me how to do it, and it just hurt my head too much. It's a fucking job.
What did he say? Because I want to tell you if I have the same thing.
Okay. Well, first off, let me show you, and this is why I don't believe that he put in all this work. What he looks like, and you'll be like, oh, no reason. There's a reason why this dude's fucking killing. Shout out to everyone.
Is he just handsome as fuck? He's a good looking guy. Oh, well, he's cheating, dude. Look at me. I look like a lesbian troll.
I'm going to find a shirtless picture of him, and you're going to be like, oh, shit, dude.
Do you have any idea how much work I got to put in to get somebody to not leave it?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. He looks like, dude, he's got tattoos. He's handsome.
Yeah.
He's got a nice jawline. He's got a beard.
Does graffiti all day. 66.5.
Okay, so he's...
Yeah. But he told me, because before that was all going on, and he was like, dude, so what I did was follow the maximum people because it caps out. Then I had to unfollow them. I'm like, already too much, dude. I can barely unfollow the people I want to unfollow now.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do all that.
Yeah.
I just used Reels. That's it.
Reels?
Post all my shit on Reels. And then I looked up the best time to post on Instagram. I looked up how many hashtags to use. I just did a bunch of research. I didn't none of the shit that I found out. Anything I didn't come up with my own analytics or anything.
Did you figure out TikTok yet? I know you do pretty well on TikTok. I feel like that one's just random chance.
TikTok's tough because I
got one that almost got to 10,000. I think it's at 7,000 views. And
there you go.
I was happy about it.
Yeah, TikTok. I was on there when it was still a dancing app when people were bring it around now. They're doing that bullshit.
I'm trying to do that bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm trying to be
Well, now it's like Vine almost.
Yeah.
So it's like, and now like it's TikTok made it like all these other social medias like switch up. So now Instagram has Instagram Reels, YouTube has YouTube Shorts, but I was on TikTok just like posting. I was posting so much bullshit, so I started to get a little bit of a following because I was on there early.
Yeah,
and that just made it easier to like snowball. But it's the same thing, just like use the right hashtags, post at the right times. There's like so many different times you can post. It's like don't post. There's like a 15-minute window. If you post past this, and you might not. It's like.
Maybe I'm doing that. My Instagram engagement has plummeted severely. Yeah.
You got to stay on it. You got to stay consistent. Even if it's like, if you're going to do one video a week or 2 videos. I try to do like 2 reels a week.
Yeah.
I was doing 3 for a while.
You're one of the few I see actually putting clips from open mics up. Cause like, I thought I was insane. Cause I was like the only person that like when I started, like I didn't see like every once in a while they would, but I would do it like once a week. And I was like, am I insane, dude?
No, that's how you got to do it. You got to fucking put your shit on there.
Yeah, that's what I would think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I throw the captions on there. I edit it in Premiere. You can do the free captions on Instagram. But
the TikTok flagged me for captions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I do a joke about white people can't say the N-word.
Oh, they didn't like that?
Yeah. They were
did you do the captions on TikTok? Or did you
and they were like, this is hate speech. And I was like, that's sick. That's what I was going for, man. Fucking right.
So if you do the captions, like if you edit it like prior, then they can't detect it. Because it's part of the video, but if you use their built-in captions, that's a whole other thing.
They got me. Yeah.
So there's a lot of words you talk about. I've had so many fucking videos get taken off of TikTok. Instagram doesn't give a fuck.
Instagram don't care.
They're like fucking.
Well, I used to do paid promotions on Instagram, dude, and I love the hate. I know you're a fan of getting the shit talker online.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you post your replies. I just never replied. Dude. I had one that was like a burner meme page, like that wasn't even real, called the Vaping Dog. So my buddies my one buddy, his mom and I guess him own Four Seasons Landscaping. I don't know if you're familiar of what happened at Four Seasons Landscaping, but it was a big deal for a while. Yeah. But they're my buddies.
So you know the people who own it?
Yeah, so my buddy Mike, his mom owns it.
Okay. So wait, you can tell this before, because I'm going to forget. Can you verify if it's true that they actually went there because they thought it was the Four Seasons and they fucked up?
No, they knew it was a landscaping place. Everyone just won it because it was Trump. They were like, what an idiot. So everyone blew that out of proportion.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, there was a documentary on some fucking channel. I don't know if you can still watch it about the whole thing, but they came on the podcast before the documentary came on.
Wow. Okay.
And they had like a fucking cease and desist. What is it? Fucking
NDA.
Yeah, they had NDAs that they couldn't really talk about it, but they both play sober softball.
Okay.
So I was like, let's talk about that instead. Dude, a bunch of junkies hitting home runs.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Which everyone really wanted to hear. But my buddy Sean actually like did all their marketing, and he was the dude doing their Twitter, and their Twitter was like on fire. Like he was like smashing people when they would like reply to stuff.
Really? Nice.
So I forget.
Did it help their business a lot? Did they make a lot of did people come to like?
They did a lot of merch.
Oh,
yeah. People want a t-shirt. Dude, it was insane. I went up there the one time just to like talk to him, and I was grabbing a couple shirts because people I knew were like, "You know those guys?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
"That's what I'm fangirling right now."
Yeah, you can fangirl, dude. But I pulled up, and there was like license plates from like other states.
Oh, people just going to like as a tourist
fucking
attraction.
New Mexico and shit, and they're like, "We're here, we seen it." Like, that's crazy.
Damn, he should have been charging people out front.
Yeah, who knows, dude? They took pictures like where the whole fucking thing went. It was all, and they had good senses of humor about it. The two dudes, who like kind of like run the show. You know,
that's cool.
They had a Super Bowl commercial. It was pretty wild.
So So for the NDA, is it like expired now? Are they allowed to talk about it, or is it?
I suppose so. The documentary's out. I think they can talk about it.
That's crazy.
But my buddy Sean told me like about like how it all went down, which I'm not going to talk about.
That's
because
fine.
like I don't want to be like, yo.
But I
don't know if they still have the thing, you know.
Dude, we're gonna have the government kicking down your door like right now.
Yeah, and someo's gonna be like, "Here's the NDA," and I'm gonna be like, "What?"
I don't know what that means.
Like my buddy Rob, double masters, man. No, but yeah, good guys. Four Seasons Landscaping.
Yeah,
that's why they sponsor the podcast.
I have no idea why you went into that, but we were talking about something, then I had to derail it.
Oh, so I did paid promotions on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I did one on their episode, and it got like. Maybe like, I don't know. It's like weird. It also depends. I dumped a lot of money into that one, and it was like the least engagement I ever got doing a paid promotion.
Okay.
And so like, but this dude like shit talked, and he was like, it's sad that this only has 13 likes and 2,000 views and did a paid promotion.
Damn. What a fucker.
And me and all my boys just replied like, we bowed to you, a vaping dog. You know what I mean?
Dude, I like it when people talk shit. I reply to like all my comments mostly, and especially when people talk shit, which is bad because I'm rewarding them.
Yeah,
but I put them on blast. I put them on my story. I'm like, dude, my only comeback is your mom.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all I got.
Classic,
your mom. It's your go-to. It's like he's like, this sucks. I'm like, your mom.
Yeah, you're
done.
Your
slam,
mom,
dude.
Boom, slam. I would be mad because I love my mom. Be like, yeah, what? Your mom, dude. You know. Did you ever get hit back with your mom?
No.
To your mom?
Mm-mm.
Wow, dude. That would be like Inception.
That'd be like, I couldn't be able to respond.
Would you just stand down?
Yeah, you just let it go.
Would you feel less alpha, dude?
I'd be like, if somebody said your dad, because he's dead, so that'd hurt even more. I'd be like, R.I.P.
All my friends are dead, dude. They all do heroin, so it's pretty sick, dude.
Dude, you're like it's like Battle Royale. You made it. You're out here, dude.
I did, dude.
Victory Royale number 1, dude.
I have a joke about it, like when I was living in the halfway house, like it's Survivor.
Oh yeah,
mixed with the real world.
Yeah, except everybody's much skinnier.
Yeah, and every time I go, like I'm like, people got voted out or they died because heroin kills people. And every time I do a joke where I say heroin kills people, people are always in the crowd like, oh, and I'm like, they're my friends.
Yeah,
get over it.
It's like I'm on heroin right now. Relax.
I miss it so much, dude. It was the shit.
My sister, she's a recovering heroin addict.
Nice. How long?
It's been years and years.
Years?
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she just quit drinking now too. So
okay. So
she's like sober.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so she was like, like
you know the difference then, because so many people are like every time, like especially when I started doing comedy, they're like, so what? You just smoke weed? I'm like, what? No, dude, I don't do any of it.
Yeah, so you're sober, right? Mm-hmm. How long have you been sober for?
April 5th will be 9 years.
Oh, holy shit! Congrats, man. That's awesome,
dude. I was a young man when I went into rehab, and now I'm old.
Dude, you look good for your age, man.
Yeah,
I don't even know what your age is.
Guess
your age?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, all right, man. I don't know. Like, I want to say like mid-30s.
Yeah, a little bit lower.
Yeah, a little bit lower? Yeah. All right. Did I see, I overshot it.
No, I'm on the cusp.
So like 30, 33, 32?
33?
Okay, there we go. See, I got it.
Do I look 33?
You look good. Yeah, you look like...
I look good for 33.
Yeah, you look good for 33, man. You look all right. Yeah, you got...
How old are you? 26?
27.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. I was super close.
There you go. Man, you're right on the money,
yeah,
dude. Look at us, dude. We're fucking connecting right now.
Dude, are we fucking boys now, dude? Or what's up?
I'm going to get my fucking knuckles tattooed. It's going to be crazy.
You should do it, dude. If everyone thinks you're tough after you do it and they want to prove a point, they're like, you think you're tough or something? I'm like, my knuckles say carefree. Does that seem like I'm tough?
I'm gonna get sweetheart on mine, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I got fucking carefree and the Super Smash Brothers logo on my thumb. Like,
dude, imagine in your ass whoop, somebody's got like sweetheart tattooed on their knuckles. You see it coming.
That would be super impressive because sweetheart is more than 8 letters.
I'm gonna put multiple. That's gonna be like, it's just like
you should do it straight gamer and just do SW33.
There you go.
Fucking what is it? Fucking 7? Is that what they use for T or is that an L?
That's L.
That's L. Yeah,
dude, I got the
L33T. Is that what it is?
Dude, it's getting way too nerdy right now, man.
Yeah, you don't like it, dude? Do you keep your nerdness closeted?
No,
dude?
I'm all, dude. Look at me. What do you think, man?
How nerdy? Do you do anime or no? Is that
that's my wife?
Oh, okay.
Fiance, yeah.
Yeah, dude, anime's pretty sick. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone, I think it was Seamus Millar, and he was like, what? You loser? And I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
No, yeah, she loves that shit.
I was like, I'm 33. I'm too old to care
that
I watch children's cartoons.
You're carefree.
Yeah,
come on. You're carefree, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Do you get all your tattoos done local or?
Yeah, pretty much. All my friends do them. I like a bunch of people that do tattoos.
Before we get away, I have a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah,
you wouldn't think my legs are tatted.
Are you looking for a guy?
No, I got a
girl.
Guy.
Okay,
I got a guy. But back to the nerdy shit. I have a cheat code tattooed on me.
Up, down.
Left, right. Yeah.
Contra code?
No, everybody thinks that. They're like, oh, I never played that.
Yeah.
I got the GTA San Andreas weapons sheet.
What is it?
R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up. Because I'm sick. Like, that's the only piece. Like, I always have that in my brain. I'll be in traffic, just like R1 or R2. Like, I don't know why it's always there because I used it so much. I was like, I could get this shit tattooed on me. Like,
yeah, dude. Listen, there's worse things to do out with tattoos, dude.
I got a text.
I listened to Chance the Rapper for a month, and I got a Chance the Rapper tattoo. I was like, yo, he's sick.
Dude, I quit drinking like less than a month ago, and I'm already like, yeah, I'm gonna get my sobriety date tattooed on me.
Right, dude. I'm sure it'll work out, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody who quits drinking for the first time, it always works out for them, dude.
It's my biggest fear is to go back to rehab because I have like not exactly like my sobriety date, but I have some like sober related tattoos.
Yeah.
Like I got like AA slogans. I have a big fucking whiskey jug on my thigh that says "Keep the plug in the jug."
There you go.
Yeah. So it's like I never want to get. Not that someone would see that in rehab, but my stomach does say "Easy does it."
Easy does it.
Yeah, and it's spelled how you think, which is not the good way.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, dude.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. Like I drink. I would drink all the time. So when I told people I was quitting drinking, they're like, "Oh yeah, right." But now it just makes me want to be like, "All right, fuck you." Like I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm sharper on stage because I used to go on stage. Sorry, they're texting me like,
it's fine.
I'm sharper on stage. But I used to go on stage just fucking hammered. Like especially Comedy on the Crick. Shout out.
Yeah. Big shout.
Yeah, dude. Because they had fucking open bar and fucking comics got to drink for free, and we just go there and get hammered.
I didn't even know comics drank for free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're sober, so you.
Yeah.
Didn't.
No one. I had to sneak my girl into the show that I did because like she didn't buy a ticket. Like I would just assume that I could just get her in and just follow me.
Follow me in. Yeah.
Just act like you're a comedian.
Well, now they do BYOB, so
okay.
It's like.
Yeah. So who cares?
Yeah,
Where is it even at now? It's somewhere in Levittown. I know
it's
that.
Blue Monkey Catering Hall. So it's like 13 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty sick. Are they back, dude?
They're back, dude. They're selling out.
They can. No, I mean you're.
I thought you meant Comedy on the Crick.
I know you were texting them. No, yeah, they're back.
Oh, they're not back. No, they're like. I told them just come give me like 6:45. I'll tell them.
Yeah, whenever, dude. If they want to, if they're just fucking bored, they can just literally sit upstairs if they like dogs, and they be like, "Yo, are you a good boy?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, good boy."
Yeah, I think they're getting their nails done or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever my fiance and my gay buddy Gray are doing. Shout out to Gray. Gray West. Do you know Gray West?
No, I don't think so.
He's
dude.
funny. He's a DC comic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he comes up. He's on the Crick tonight. Anytime.
I don't know many like comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I do because I do it, but
right.
It's like I don't. Like when people are like, this person, I'm like, who the fuck that is?
Rob Stant? Who the fuck is that?
Rob Stant. I know, dude. Do you ever feel awkward like thinking someone's funny at open mic? Because I used to do a joke on stage just specifically for open mics about like how you're all haters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you'll just like jokes for open mics?
Yeah, like you'll just choose not to laugh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go home and you're like, that was pretty funny, dude. But do you ever feel weird like complimenting a comedian at open mic?
So I kind of stopped for a while because not that like I've come up to comics and be like, yo, like good set, and they're like, what do you mean? Like they get offended because they don't think they did well.
I feel like they think you're the asshole for saying it. Dude.
Yeah. So now anytime I compliment somebody, I try to be more specific. I'm like, hey, I really like that joke where you did that because they know they got to laugh during it, and they'll be like, and even if they didn't, it's like I like it, and they're like, oh, thanks. But if I when I was first starting out, and if you got a laugh on stage, you were a god. Yeah. Because I bombed all the time. I still do, but extra hard. And so anybody who got any laughs on stage, I'd be like, dude, that was a good set. And they'd be like, what did you say to me?
Yeah.
Like, no, dude, that was horrible. Who are you?
Yeah, the one and only time I met Pat House, I was like, yo, man, you're real funny. And I feel like he stared at me like I was the biggest fucking asshole in the world. I was like, did I say something? Does he hate me, dude? But I'm also that type of person where I think everyone hates me.
I'd fucking despise you, dude.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Just when we became boys. Dude. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't. I think it's people set a high, they set the bar high for themselves, and that's where they kind of just have because I've caught myself doing that too, where it's like a joke won't land and I'll be really bummed out, and the rest of my set went well, and somebody's like, yo, that was a good set. And I'm like, but that joke, I tried it, and they're just like, shut up. Yeah. So, but I mean, as long as you're not a dick about it. But I feel weird talking to people about their sets.
Yeah.
Because it's who am I to say anything?
Yeah, I had someone give me notes one time.
Really?
I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean, it's different if it's your friends, right? If your buddy's like...
I wasn't really.
Oh, okay.
He was like, dude. And it went over well.
Yeah.
I have the video recording. And I was like, I know it went over well,
Yeah.
I'm not that much of an insane person where if it goes well, I'm not like, it was terrible.
Yeah.
I don't deserve to live. And he was like, yeah, you should do this here. And I was like, I think it was fine.
I think it was fine. Yeah, thank you. But
and maybe it could be better, but the fact that you said something to me enraged me, dude.
I usually just take it on the chin and then talk shit about him afterwards. Yeah, I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate him. Like, can you believe this motherfucker?
Yeah, I try not to talk.
I can't help it.
Yeah, I know.
I know
you. No.
Yeah, dude.
It's in all of us, dude,
Dude, I have a fucking care list tattooed on me.
Dude, fucking hardcore, dude. Sick, dude. Yeah, no, I just try. I find the whole comedy scene to be fascinating because I'm like, I don't get how it works.
I talk shit on my friends. That's what I do. That's the fun part is when it's my boys, I give them shit. I'm like, you suck, dude. That one joke, what was that? And they're like, shut up.
Yeah, I got a couple of my buddies who are just funny dudes that have come on and done this podcast, and my one buddy Billy's just like, shouldn't you be funny all the time? And I'm like, that's not even my approach on stage.
Yeah,
dude, you know what I mean.
That's the kind of shit talking I like is when I say to your friends, I don't talk shit on people I don't know.
Yeah,
but when it's my boys, I'm like, all right, now let's get down to it. You know.
But my whole style.
Once me and you get closer, I'm gonna rip you apart, dude.
Go ahead, and I'll just be like, yeah, man, I think you're real great, dude. That's the type of person I am. Dude. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're pretty all right, man. Nah, I just have fucking like calm, laid back demeanor, dude. But this is like me all the time, even when I'm excited. So it's like a huge problem, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm not on all the time.
I got you.
Or even if I'm on, I don't even think people can tell. They're like, is this guy autistic or is he just...
We've been through it, man. Jokes. You're wearing a Mario Kart shirt. I said Mario, so I lost that. I
say Mario most of the time, yeah.
I didn't say Mario. I said Mario.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Someone corrected me the other day because I said Mario because there's fucking... I was talking about a fucking Applebee's with someone. Like new tracks for Mario Kart are coming out and they're like, it's Mario. And I'm like,
did you punch him? You should have.
Yeah, I was like,
dude, do you not see me? Like,
yeah, I was like,
dude, are you going to correct me? Dude, I've got a gold tooth. Fuck off.
I was like, do you not know I love parking lots? Dude? What's up with you? Dude, gold teeth are the dumbest thing you can do in your life.
Really? Because I want it right now. I'm looking at yours.
You want to get it? Dude, I'll take you to get it.
Is it hard to get or is it just like...
You can have this one if you want.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it'll fit in your mouth.
So do they just pop over your real teeth or do they... Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's cool. Fuck yeah. You got fitted for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I got the mold upstairs, dude.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's cool.
I want to get another one, but they weren't doing it because of COVID. Like, I tried going, and I was like, I just want to get down here, and they were like, we can't.
Dude, I want to get, like, fuck you money and then buy a grill. Like, not a fake one. Like, I'm talking, like, a real...
I mean,
like,
this wasn't that expensive. It's not, like, the most... It's, like, 10 karat gold.
Yeah, see,
I think it's the lowest of the golds. There might be an 8 karat.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to, like, ball out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, I'm going to get, like... Fucking, like a real shiny grill.
Yeah, it's one of the most things that people talk to me about. Like, I know shit about it. They're like, yo, where my boy Nick and Steve, the cooks that were on here last week, they're like, dude, I want to get a grill. I'm like, I can just tell you where to go. I don't know how much it is.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, 2 teeth was $250, so I imagine they do it by that.
So by that much? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like
that's not bad for like 2 teeth. Yeah. Okay, for real gold too, yeah.
Yeah, or you can do rose gold or white gold, which is also
cool,
real gold. I don't know why I clarified, but some people like this. See, I couldn't do white gold because it just looks like silver. Then people think I'm fucking broke, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's like, what do you like?
Gold says we know you're broke.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Gold says, yeah, we get it. You work at Applebee's.
Yeah, gold says we know you're bad with money. Dude, the whole first year I had them, like, I don't smile that often, I guess. And people are like, I didn't even know you had gold teeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's what's up, dude.
There you go.
Sick.
Yeah, you don't need to know. This is for me, not for you.
It is for me.
Yeah.
Dude. I wore it during COVID with the mask on.
Dude, you gotta.
Yeah, it was for me, dude.
Yeah, man, you know you got gold teeth.
Real gangsters don't cry. Dude,
exactly, man.
Me. I cry a lot.
I'm getting that shit tatted on me, man. Real gangsters don't cry.
You want to get matching tattoos?
Just do it, man.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
Whatever
dude.
you pick, I'll get it. I don't care.
Dude, I've never gotten. I don't think I have. Oh, that's not true. I have matching tattoos with my mom and my sisters.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have one with the dudes I lived in the halfway house with. One is one of the dudes who does my tattoos. We both have birthday cakes.
That's cool.
Me, him, and Ryan Foster all have the same birthday.
Did Ryan Foster get a birthday cake or no?
Should he go get one?
Yeah,
dude?
absolutely.
Yeah, should I be like, dude, me and Tom? And I'll be like, who the fuck's Tom? And I'll be like, dude, he's tattoos.
Have you had him on here yet?
Yeah, he was like one of the first
ones.
Ryan?
Yeah. Oh, cool, yeah.
He was pretty early on.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Have you always had this setup or?
We used to do it somewhere else. My buddy Davron like makes movies.
Oh, okay.
And shit. So like he did this for a year.
Oh, that's cool. Oh shit.
And he set all this up.
Oh,
and
nice.
when the microphone started having issues, he's like the type of dude who will be like, I don't even know if he knows how to fix the echo. Like he doesn't really know what's going on, but he hasn't been here since he set it up.
The echo isn't real, dude. You tried showing me.
Yeah, it's real though. Dude. You'll see once this is done, and you'll be like, oh shit, it's real, dude.
Okay.
But like sometimes like I'll ask him stuff, and like he's good with marketing too, and he'll be like, you know. Like, that's his answer.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
He's like, we can blow this up. I'm like, tell me what to do. And he's like, you know. And I'm like,
that's what I did to you earlier.
I was like, I'm more confused now, dude. But no, he used to do it, which was cool because it was like a lot less pressure on me because you saw how well I do with technology.
Yeah.
But also it was like a set schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I took over, it's like, I just don't do them some weeks. Forgot to ask someone.
Yeah. That's why, I mean, I want to do a podcast eventually, but I don't think I have the schedule to be like, okay, this Monday I'm gonna do it or whatever, because then I'll be like, oh, something came up now I can't.
But there's been a handful of comedians on the scene. Yeah, and the rest are just random. I had Brandon Novak on here. People usually get pretty wowed about that.
Really?
They're like, how'd you do that? I was like, I spoke at the rehab he was in. Dude, he's my friend. You know,
that's
I
cool,
know
man.
him.
That's cool. Do you guys like text or whatever? Are you guys cool, like buddies?
I can text him right now, dude. I'm
that's
not,
sick.
you know. FaceTime
No,
or something. I'll be
FaceTime.
like, what are you doing?
No, because then I'll start to fangirl and I'll be weird, dude. Because I grew up, I love Bam and all those guys.
I don't know if you know Connor Brooks.
No.
He used to do comedy.
Yeah.
He ran the Boat Mic. Are you even familiar
I've heard
with
of it. So,
okay,
I think you told me
him,
about it.
Eddie, and Patty Brook, they used to fucking all run it. But Connor's like a huge Viva La Bam, like CKY fan.
Dude, yeah.
And like when I first started doing comedy, like I would post clips,
Uh-huh.
and like Brandon would like all of them, and he'd be like, "Dude, Brandon Novak just liked your post. Is that not insane to you?" I'm like, "He likes all of them, dude.
Yeah.
It's not that insane to me." I was like, "He's a guy." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was looking at the clip. I think he was on Steve-O's like Wild Ride podcast.
Yeah,
recently.
that got more views than mine, and it's all right.
Well, dude, he's Steve-O, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm me. Dude,
yeah,
you know?
I mean, look, man, Steve-O doesn't work at Applebee's.
Yeah, apples and oranges, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Applebee's and oranges.
Yeah, and orange teas. What? No.
Okay.
Orange spiders? I don't know.
But yeah, he seems like, I mean, he's sober now, right? He's been sober.
Brandon?
Novak, yeah.
Yeah. What's he? So he got sober the day my nephew was. So it's the exact same age. So what? My nephew's 7 in May. It's May 25th. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Which seems creepy because like a lot of my friends are sober. I don't know their sobriety date.
Yeah.
I know his just because I happen life changing. And that didn't even change my life. It did. I have a nephew now, but
that's
I was
cool.
like, yeah. I was like, he was born that day. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, I still am. I love Viva La Bam and all those guys, man. Did you see the new Jackass?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's good. I liked it.
Okay.
But I used to have my dad worked with somebody who was like related to Bam or whatever. Because everybody in Westchester and PA, everybody knows somebody who knows Bam because it's just
my buddy Pat's his cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his last name is legitimately Bear, so it's like
So it's like
it definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I got his autograph when I was in like middle school, and I was so excited. And I had it hang up on my wall until like recently. I think I took it down like 3 years ago.
Brandon's autograph used to be on this, but I got a new frame.
Oh, okay.
So I would have gave you that as a piece of Viva La Bam history.
Dude, I appreciate that, man.
No problem.
That's
man.
cool.
Anything I can do to help. Dude. I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah, dude. Have fucking Novak message me on Instagram.
That's why I'll get annoyed if like someone like not reschedules, but just like it says they want to do it, and they just like I'll be like, "Yo, you good this weekend?" I just keep throwing like every date in the world out, and they're just like,
you keep pushing it back.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I had Brandon Novak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's like the claim to fame. But
no,
I'm like, he's pretty famous. You know,
he's very famous. You got to whip your dick
out.
Is
he very famous
in this area? Yeah,
I called him a D-list celebrity one time.
Did he get mad?
Then I asked him to tie my shoe because it was untied. And then literally, I shit you not, as he was tying my shoe, some girl. This was outside of AA. I mean, it was like, "Can we get our picture with you?" And he just smiled at me.
Yeah,
he was like, "I got you, motherfucker." I was like, "Touche, dude."
That's gotta. I always wonder, like, how, like, is he famous where he goes out to like the mall and people stop him, or is he like?
I don't know, but that's the level of fame I want.
That's what I want.
If you ever,
that's famous.
I've talked about this. No, that they don't stop me at the mall. That's what I want. Like where it's like, so like I'm sure you like music. What kind of music do you like?
Like pop punk type shit.
Okay, I love pop punk. My favorite band's Newfound Glory.
Okay.
I feel like any of those dudes can walk through a mall, and like maybe one out of every 50 person would be like, "You fucking Jordan from Newfound Glory," you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then that would be cool with me.
Yeah.
And they're still killing it. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
for sure. Yeah, I had somebody. I was walking through a mall once because I was like, like I started getting followers on TikTok and Instagram, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I'll like ever get noticed. You had that you get excited. You're like, ooh, people like. And I was walking through the mall, and this one lady stopped me, and she was like, "Hey, I know you." And I was with my boy. I was like, "Watch this, dude! It's happening." And she was like, "Oh yeah, like Brittany, my fiance, like you with." I was like, I thought it was like something cool, like.
You got shot down.
Yeah, I was like, that's my ego that humbled me.
But you would be surprised that like even famous people. So like we both like stand up, I guess it's arguably to say because we both do it.
We're both, yeah.
But like I feel like Tom Segura could walk into the Giant down the street, the grocery store, and not many people, maybe a couple.
Fair. If he wore like a hat or
and
something.
Like he has millions of fans. You know what I mean?
I guess that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess
because I'll talk to people and they're like, "What comedians do you like?" And I'm like, "I like Tom Segura," and they're like, "I just don't follow comedy, so I have no idea what you're saying." I'm like, "Then why'd you ask?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it'd have to be somebody like Billie Eilish or like Will Smith.
Yeah.
Those guys, yeah.
Well, you don't see like generational, like famous, like the way, I guess Bieber was like the last one, but like how Mike Tyson and Michael Jackson were fucking famous.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't go to any country.
Oh, well,
without someone losing their goddamn fucking mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gotta be like Billie Eilish now. Cause she's like.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm talking about like on Tyson and Michael Jordan. I
think she's hot, so I just might.
Yeah,
just like
so
I'm just biased.
Right
I'm trying to be like,
fucking go for it, dude. That's what's up. You like pop punk, dude? I love pop punk.
Yeah, I like. Do you listen to Pup at all?
No, my buddy Rob loves him. I think he got us tickets to see him, and he's like, "Yo, you want to go?" And I'm like,
"Is it in fucking May? Because I think we might have."
I think so.
Yeah. I got a ticket too. I got tickets too, but I think I also have a fucking comedy festival on the same day.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to figure out like. What I'm going to do with them. If you, I mean, maybe I'll give them to you if you got boys who want to go see them.
Where's the festival?
The Comedy Fest. It's Rubber City. It's in Akron, Ohio.
Yeah. How's that work? You give them money and it's like, look at my tape, and they're like, all right,
and they're like, maybe. Yeah. I did. Yeah. So most of them, which sucks because like you don't. It sucks to get rejected and then they still take your money.
Yeah.
Which is why I applied for or I submitted to Skankfest out in Vegas, and I
did for the one in Texas.
Yeah.
I just never heard anything like they had. I don't even know why I did because it's like, hey, send us a thing. I'm like, you picked everyone you already. Don't act like
Right. Yeah.
Don't piss on my leg and tell me you're trained, dude. I know fucking Brandon Novak, dude. You know what I mean?
You keep bringing that. Your tape is just your headshot is a picture of you with him.
Yeah. I'm just like, I got pictures with him. Dude. You want to see pictures?
but they don't charge you to submit, which is nice. At least they didn't for the Vegas one. Yeah. Which is, I mean, that's probably why, because they're like, we already figured out who, we're bringing
they
out.
got it figured out, dude. Are you going to when we were young fest in Vegas, dude?
Oh, dude, that's gonna fucking be rough. That's gonna.
Yeah, it's terrible, dude.
You watch that? Did you watch the Fire documentary on Fire Festival?
No, but I feel like it's going that direction.
Yeah, that's
dude.
what it's gonna be.
Even though all the bands are like, literally Hathorne Heights played at this place. You know where Kung Fu Necktie is in the city? Very small venue, and they played there, and they were like, yo, that shit's real as fuck.
There was comedy happening there for a while. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah, I think it was on Sundays. I never went because it's on Sundays, and that's for today, and I don't shit on Sunday.
There you go.
Except scream at my TV when football season. How can you do this to me?
There you go, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have that's.
You didn't take me as a sports guy because I told you I love Nintendo and anime. You were like, definitely not a sports
dude, you're
guy.
a jack of all trades.
Dude, I really am. Dude.
You got a fucking gold tooth. You're tatted up. You got wearing a Mario Kart shirt. I don't know what to think of you.
You don't know where I'm coming
from. I don't know where you're coming from. Were
those your thoughts before you got here? You're like, I don't know much about him or what he's about.
Dude, you got like your house is beautiful. Like Thanks, this is man. Like, dude, I came in here, I was like, who the fuck? He's got tattoos, man. He's got an adorable dog.
I know.
Like,
I wanted to lie to you because my parents are in South Carolina and be like, yeah, dude, I just fucking,
You should have, man. Dude,
I'm pretty good with money.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm doing all right.
Tell I had extra money to get gold teeth.
Applebee's is just, fun money for me. I just do it because I'm bored.
Yeah, the dog was expensive as shit too. Dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking pricey, the fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, me and Novak put me onto these NFTs.
Yeah, he got me on some NFTs. So you can buy this Thanks for Sharing NFT at fucking my Cash App tag, wherever it is.
Yeah. Are you on Patreon with this yet or no?
No.
So
I don't know how to set it up, dude.
Oh.
It's probably easy, but like you could tell me it's easy and I'm like, too much. I can barely put it on YouTube and Spotify.
How many like regular listeners do you get to your podcast? Do you keep track of all that shit or no?
Oh yeah, I have nothing better to do.
Okay.
So when it started, it was only on YouTube, and it was like 600 a week views. So that's very misleading number, as you know. YouTube, like someone can watch it for a minute, and that counts as a view. Mm-hmm. But it's still good to see that number. Now they've been like hitting. Hard to tell. So the way it gets divvied out, I have this like subscription called Acast, one of those things where it's like upload it here, and we'll put it on everything for you.
Oh,
and I'm like,
cool.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
So I paid like $200 a year to do that.
And
so that like pulls in like 20 or 30 a week views, and then the YouTube will get like close to 100. The last two only did like 40. But usually YouTube gets up to like 100 views.
YouTube's tough, man.
If a girl's on here, it's like 200 automatically for some reason, because like people are just like, I wonder if she wants to fuck, and I'm like, why would you watch a podcast wondering if this girl wants to fuck you, a person they don't know that you exist?
Guys are stupid, man. We're like, yeah, maybe she'll take her boobs out. If I watch long enough, maybe.
Boobs. Am I right, man?
Yeah,
fucking
dude, hell yeah.
Killer, dude. Yeah, no, I don't know why it is, but so usually the numbers go up when a girl's on it. Like, okay, that's weird.
Dude, why do you think I'm growing my hair out? I'm trying to fucking get your numbers up.
Dude, please get my numbers. How long are you going to grow the hair?
My fiance is begging me to cut it, but I started working it into my act.
Yeah, so I saw you with the shaved head, and I liked it, to be honest.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like, I did that. Yeah, okay. Lips. I was like, Rob with short hair, man.
So cut it. So chop it right now.
Dude, honestly.
Where are the scissors?
I know. You're already an alpha, dude. You might as well go full alpha.
Dude, I'll show you organizational leadership.
Dude, all right, dude. That's sick. Yeah, no, what was fucking... Yeah, do you know when you're getting married, or did you just
October 21st.
Oh, okay. It's coming up, dude.
Yeah.
You excited, dude? You doing any of the crazy wedding stuff yet?
No,
I was just at a bridal shower today. As I told you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did.
I don't know why I went. Things. It's like my best friend's getting married, so like I went because it's his birthday today too. But he's also one of those guys.
Yeah.
He turned 39 today, but he'll like let you know it's his birthday. He's like, "Yo, birthday's coming up this week."
Like, what are you, 9?
Yeah, I'm like, "What are you, 10-year-old?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's funny as shit, man.
But we actually went to a rap show on my birthday years ago.
That's sick.
And he didn't even know it was my birthday.
Dude.
So I bring it up every year on his birthday. I'm like,
Yeah.
you remember when you didn't even know what my birthday was, dude?
My buddy gives me shit.
Mine's literally a month after his kid's birthday. So it's not even like that hard. It's like a weird thing. Like, here's a dude you talk to every day. Your kid is literally a month before mine.
Yeah, dude.
His is
you don't
October
even know
16th. Mine's November 16th.
Yeah, you've known me longer than you've known your kid, dude. Come on now.
No, he's known his kid longer than he knows me. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, dude.
Damn,
yeah.
dude. You got to take him out. You got to eliminate the competition.
No, I didn't know him before he had a kid. You're right, dude. I knew him before he had a kid. Yeah, fuck that kid, dude. Nah, he's all right.
I got to wrap up. I got to get ready to head out.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, how long have we been on
54
for?
minutes. Good
Hell
enough
yeah,
for me, dude.
Cool, man.
I like abrupt endings. Dude.
All right.
Like, all right, man. I don't know.
Dude, I
never know how to do it, so that's cool.
There we go. Let's get the fuck. Yeah, get me out of here, man. I'm just kidding. No, thank you for having me, and this was a lot of fun. Sorry, I gotta wrap up early.
All good, dude.
I gotta head out. But yeah, dude, thank you. Yeah. Do you have an outro or anything, or is this it?
That's it.
Is it? You gotta need to have an outro.
Stop now, dude.
Really?
Stop now.
This seems really abrupt.